Okay, and there should be audio of the game. So we should be good. Okay. Ah, wait. Tried to redeem a code earlier. I don't get this. I don't get this shit. So I don't care. Yes, my quests, my commissions. I gotta still get my ass over here. Okay, but we're gonna teleport here. Also, I have a fucking Oreo milkshake. Don't mind that there's fucking tissues to the bottom of this. I'll do my commissions in a minute. These guys kind of need to be dealt with. They're basically the Fatui over here. Hey, Crypt! How's it going? I don't have her. Wait, why are you awake? How are you awake? Isn't it like... I don't know what time. They needed to be dealt with. Don't worry about it. Are you gonna, like, pass out in a few?
Worthless.
The tea gives you strength. You know what? I'll believe it. Because that's honestly a mood. Is Xiao fucking just... Yeah, Xiao just ripped. We don't talk about. We don't talk about. Do you see I have Razor now? He's not strong yet. Ah, shit.
Let's light it up. Boring.
Okay, ow, ow, ow.
Teamwork is dream.
I like trying to use him, even if he's not really the strongest boy. Because he's special bean. Oh, dude! Okay, that I can understand you being gay for them. I mean, he's attractive. So, like, man. I mean, I'm gonna be doing the quest here soon, so we'll see more of him. Okay, and you can suck a dick for having, like, 5 characters in C6, so just fuck off. That ain't fair. But you should, like, stay around and chill and everything.
Disappear.
So I'll be doing the quest soon.
Worthless.
You said the tea gave you strength, so you should be awake.
Worthless.
Life goes on.
Sucrose. I mean, I don't know really if I have any that are C6 other than, I guess, technically the Traveler. No. Fuck, not even. I know. Barbara's got good amount. Sucrose is actually pretty close. Oh yeah, him! I really gotta use him more. He's good, I know that. I just don't know how to build him. I've got pretty good stuff. Yeah. I just really don't know how to use him. So yeah. But I know he is good. I just gotta learn how to build characters better. Which will probably never happen. Can I just say I really hate climbing houses here? Huh? The fuck? Why wouldn't he be up high? He good boy. Telling me people were classing Zhao not high. I'm gonna fight him. DPF. I just use Zhao to attack everything. I mean, if you weren't supposed to, I didn't get the memo.
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders Everybody stand back.
Evil conquering. Here.
Yeah, I did her test. Oh, yeah, doing her test. She OP as fuck. Okay, Zhao. Okay, Zhao. I love you. Stop being a dumbass.
Here. Boring.
She is OP as all hell.
Oh.
Damn, she that's putting it. Oh god.
Rise.
How dare you almost kill Razor, my boy. She's fucking psychotic. It's great. Who would be the first then?
Worthless.
Because like everyone has their own opinion on who. Yeah, Ganyu is pretty fucking crazy.
Here. Worthless.
Life goes on.
Useless.
Rise.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's. Oh yeah. Okay, we're not gonna talk about how I can't one-shot Fallen. I wish. Yeah, that is true. I've witnessed it. From my friends. Sweet Razor. Razor's such a sweet, sweet boy that needs to be protected at all cost. Like, if something bad ever happens to Razor, I'm legitimately gonna fight Mihoyo and I'm gonna riot. Dude, I need Ganyu too. But like, I was happy that I got my pity up from her to get Zhao, so it was in the end, it was worth it. It was worth it. Just message, No! I don't want to do the quest!
Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Looks like I'm doing part of the quest.
Why are you doing this?
I wanted to go
Why
fucking get
leave
my
all of a sudden
missions.
after all these years?
Precisely.
boy.
It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Okay, we're just gonna run. Oh, the tree, yeah. Run away, run away. I'll be fine. I'm coming back to do this. Nope. The fucking tree. I haven't really interacted with the tree much. So leave it.
Disappear. Here. Worthless. Worthless.
damn tree makes me want to yeet. Fam. Why is it so bad? Yeah, no, the frost tree from Dragonspine, once I got the hang of it, didn't bother me. Because I used a map to find the fucking things. What are you two? Are you in a... Yeah, there's that too. I'm not reading this, people. I was going to because I'm new, but I do want to get to the actual quest. I just like getting my commissions done. You should have seen me yesterday, though. I was, losing my shit over Hotman. It was great. I don't think you understand alchemy, man. Fam! Why do you do this? Why can't you just tell me your idea? Nerd ass. Oh, fuck you. Hi. I know. I chose to spawn in this region. I just don't really want to read. I'm trying not to be tired today. I'm doing okay. I have a fucking Oreo milkshake here from fucking dinner. I'm still playing this dumb game. I see Mr. What are you? What AR level are you now? Hmm? A lot. Yeah, no. I'm asking you again. What AR level are you? What was it? 56? 57? So, why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tajima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
I could just look probably in your friends list. I think you could see.
I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer.
It's because literally losing your vision, I think, is just literally just losing a part of yourself.
Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying
Don't go to
keep
sleep,
him
you little
here is the right
bitch.
thing to do. But equally,
I don't care if the
doesn't
tea is
feel
wearing
right to
off.
let him leave
Go drink
when
some
he's
coffee.
In this state, he's a lost
It's only
soul.
5:55.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. 56, I was correct. Fuck you, it is not 8:55. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him.
We can't let him leave while he's in such a bad...
Ah! Bish, I need to wake up later. Oh, Bish, why you need to wake up? Oh, Mayo, I didn't even realize I still have the game open.
You must also be here to
Why do you
try
have to
and
wake up on a
convince
fucking
Tajima to
Sunday? It's gonna be it's already Sunday there, I think. Right? Wait. Google. Time is okay. It's only 1:56, and it's Sunday. Why you gotta be up on a Sunday.
Teijima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
Do you ever thought? Cause I got gamer
Keeping
shit
out
to
the
do.
treasure hoarders,
Bitch, do your
fending
gamer
off
shit
any monsters
now.
that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
You ever just have like a drink go down like the wrong pipe and then you're just like fucking dying? Bitch, why you out
You
here?
must be Teijima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, bitch.
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of...
I need my resin to
what
recharge.
reason I would have
I
to
don't
stay.
care. You can chill with us. I just knocked over like 4 things. Fuck. I haven't even been in the Discord calls lately. I feel kind of bad, but like I'm just been busy with like fucking externship. So I'd get home at like 5:30, 5 o'clock, and I'm just like, I'm gonna sleep. Not even sleep half the time. Girl, you went to bed at like... Okay, I had my own excuse. Externship that day. You wake up at 5:45 every day of the week except for Saturdays and Sundays. Even today I woke up at 6 o'clock just naturally, but waking up at 5:45 every day. And on your feet till 4:30. I'm dead inside.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And
Plus, I have
what
to give
made me
Crip
want
shit.
to come here 30 years ago,
My job.
and why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of
The
my
fucking
memory is
animation for
gone.
voices and that
In
is
the
so
past,
bad. It
I
never
knew I
lines up.
wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
Crypt, you're a bitch.
So I thought, what's...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore,
I
right?
hit a button.
But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be
Oh.
easy. Oh, maybe
Oh,
we
the
could
Switch
try
setup
so hard
in
to
that
remember
helmet. That was top
It'll
gamer
come
moment.
flooding back.
Fucking Crypt had his Switch set up in like a fucking helmet, and it was just top tier gamer moments.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Teijima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing. in his
Lady,
diary.
why your neck be like this?
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove
Cause she
very
old, so her
important
neck
at a
be like
later
this?
Perfect! So if we want to keep Teijima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't
Ye-
mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Teijima's situation.
Bitch lost memory. Yeah, his situation. She gained too much head in her younger. I mean, hey, that's her own thing. If she wants to do that, she do that. You know, her husband was probably very happy.
This looks like Teijima's diary, alright. Let's see what we have today. The villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted
You get
fish.
it of the same. Oh,
I messed
fuck
up the
off.
bread line a little, so I had to pretend that it was black.
Fine,
instead of
night crypt. If you're on the verge of passing out. Oh. Night crypt, thanks for popping in.
Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he
I
told
will.
me that his best friend Bonnie
I'll be
was still in the
thirsting over
water.
men again.
The water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bombo
Over hot
was
men.
the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased
Paimon, shut up!
I soon realized I was never going to get it.
Hi, Paimon.
Seems like you're at. Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're.
Time to pay a visit to the shrine, because I don't want to listen to Paimon talk! Paimon doesn't always bother me, but it's just at times her voice will grate on you.
So this is the... interesting. Looking at the... But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy? Somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow.
That doesn't look
Must
that
have
yellow.
been written a really long time ago.
Wait for it? Maybe, I can't tell.
Konda Village.
If we become
Sounds
separated during war,
Where
go
is
away
that
from
place
me.
again?
Kunda Village, then there'll be a safe. It's here.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for some, but he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
That's sad.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Go bish. Go bish. Hi. I found some stuff.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
Who the fuck were you
I
talking
have
about?
no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
They probably kind of
Over
just
the
made
years,
a home.
I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were...
How do we know it's a female?
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Well, yeah, it's like taking a piece of you
Love,
away.
regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared. No, not especially.
She can't have emotions now.
After all, I've forgotten who she was.
Oh, that's
Her
so
face.
sad.
Her voice, the things we experienced together.
That's so sad.
I barely recall any of it.
Oh,
It's as if she'd never been in my life
that's
to begin with.
genuinely really
As
sad.
if all these years
can't
have been nothing but
remember.
a hazy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much?
I
of
mean, if
her
you
name?
explain to her what happened,
that be upsetting
she'd
for
probably
her?
understand if you guys truly loved each other.
When I think about it like that,
Oh, I hate
I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
You get your girl.
Sejima seems to be feeling okay, but still, it makes Paimon. It seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision,
Hot
you
man's
lose all
mentioned.
your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Teijima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
Kind of.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
This is making us want to stay here and help out. I mean, I wanted to help out anyway. But my character decided, no, we don't help. We be bitch.
Useless.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Get back!
I want in.
Boring. Useless.
Let's light it up!
Oh my god, Zhao actually hit the thing.
Boring.
Let's light it up!
Lament. Cheer. Cheer.
I don't know how to get that. I really don't want to fight things. Ha! I'm lazy. I plan on going back and doing all those anyway.
controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
That's like the
I'll
most
ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself, I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us. Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa.
Yeah. Come on, you need to shut the fuck up.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now.
It's not wrong.
To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure.
Yes, but we should be able to.
Fucking shut up, Paimon. Man, I really love how you can't climb shit in this game now. Hey, bitches. Can't find them.
We really outdid ourselves. All those samurai houses packed with goods.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you to man, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders were.
Hi.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Go. Sacred name. I forgot.
There goes all the Mora. We worked hard. Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening. Now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
Notification. Oh, I don't care.
You've got a deal. Now
Give me.
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
yeah, a lot of them too.
That's why.
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Owing. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Owing. As for you guys,
So
Is that why
we
you-
redeemed ourselves for some IOUs.
Shut it.
So he would just get IOUs? Would it be, wait, did he owe them? Or did she owe them? I'm just slightly confused.
The essence. Okay.
That's what the shit's good for. Cool.
Please speak to President Sung.
Should just use the teleportation thing.
Welcome to Tsukumo, or perhaps there's something you want. Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Wouldn't be enough.
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Why do you need more friends?
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing and no one ever appreciated
They didn't
what
know.
he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself.
Because his division had degree, probably wasn't supposed to be as nice to them. Don't you have a girlfriend?
If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I
For
see.
that. Like,
That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
fair enough.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
We had out information.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicit.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions
Bitch.
are coming from.
Take my,
Let's go talk to Kurosawa.
take my money, I guess. Damn. But yeah, information comes at a cost. Can I buy shit from you? Is that weed? Is that... That's weed. I got weed, guys. In the game, I have weed in the game. I want to make that very clear. I kill it. Hell yeah. I don't think me on weed would ever be a good idea, and I don't plan on ever doing weed. That's just me personally, though.
What are you doing?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was...
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was?
Oh god, I'd be fucked.
I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation?
Because you were a different person with your vision.
I really don't understand, but I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant. This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was
I
young,
have a katana.
I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say?
My katana's a real one. Fuck off.
I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me.
It's a real katana.
So
Or at least a
many
real sword.
memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
No.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue?
Wicked, I read another language. Hell yeah.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions.
Why
for
are we
those
this
in
close
need,
to this man?
And look how
Give me a way.
the Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help. refuse to understand, and the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
Because that's not the kind of person you
I'm
are.
incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's death. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah. Seemed fortunate.
Paimon, shut up.
Let's go find the-
Shut up. Okay, I will be right back. I don't know. Oh, I'll be back though. Okay, I am back now. And I don't know. Those are the ones that take over a month to make. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, and I really don't feel like finding out and getting up and going over because I'm like... It requires me getting up and getting it. Like, getting up and going out my door is one thing. Yeah, I know, I'm lame. I'll look later, though, and I can send you a thing of it later. Yeah, I will. I'll Snapchat it to you if I find it. Hello?
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master.
Can you delete that?
around these parts.
Just like ban them or something. Thanks. Where the fuck is my water bottle? Oh, it's left over here. Hi. Thank you.
Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
No.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
It could also be because I'm used to seeing your username on Discord too now. Like when you first changed it, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, okay.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Oh god.
Hey there.
Do I need to call up my boy?
Who are you?
Someone
Don't care
who's...
whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No, you got it so wrong.
Why do I always go and stand like this? Like, and then... I would have been more like, bitch, what?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo, but then we got here and over...
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert.
I swear, I'm not here to just get information.
Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon.
I mean,
I'm sure
you should do
heard.
it.
Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level.
Although
He
he's
then
not.
proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters. never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
Okay. I dropped
The Grand
something.
Narukami Shrine? What's that?
He hasn't been possessed.
It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. Not that we'd have any means of involving the hedge, so don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So,
He's not possessed! Oh my lord, this man! Homeboy ain't possessed! Homeboy lost vision! Yo, bitch!
Shh. So you decided to come.
Yeah!
It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his just now, when Nanako was attending to him. She heard him whispering a few names. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covered all the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. Others, one of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. The ritual has now begun. Please, excuse me.
Yes, I'm just skipping through this because I'm sorry. I'm bored of the exorcism parts. That's him.
huh? Who's that? We won't let them get
Let's go! Yo, bitch.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted!
Dude!
How did you... Are you sure you're Dolmon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does, unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off,
His
who are you?
senior.
And what are you doing sneak?
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Called it.
His senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else. When we were young, we trained under the same sword. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. Domon, was different. First thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best... I thought so too at the time. But Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me.
So you're jealous?
Then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived,
I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the of all the disciples. I was the most. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost later. I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately after that I wanted nothing further. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, I decided to. So you see. Okay, you've heard my story.
So he's not bad. So, yeah, I don't want to listen to half the shit. I just want to talk to, finish this up, then go back to talking to Hot Boy.
Does that mean that he's just lost his mind?
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon.
There's a painful amount of dialogue in this update. There is, but it's like, it's not even the dialogue I care about.
Many of which I cannot claim
This
to
was
witness
someone
myself.
else talking, I don't
Thus,
care.
I dare not rule out possession with complete
That's
certainty, and all is certainly not
creep.
lost.
For Lady Yai? Is that the
head shrine maiden of the Grand Naru?
Correct. Lady, I am unable to say.
Excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Bye!
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken...
Do you mean to say that...
No, that's not what I meant. I just mean... Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet her...
Sure. Who knows? Maybe we'll...
Done? Do we get to talk to Hot Boy yet? Hot Man. This ain't Hot Man.
Do you think that's Lady Yai? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
I don't know why I thought that was because she has like a fucking presence and I was about to
She
freak.
looked right at us just now.
I didn't do it.
It was probably nothing. It's not like...
Keep away. Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered
I
all
love
around
her
him
hair.
to persecute him.
Lady Yai, this is nothing like him at all.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But
Hi!
does
I'm
that
liking her.
mean
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
No, he lost his
As
vision.
one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's...
Why are we getting a feet shot?
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without...
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated...
Lady Yai, I'm not...
The path of the sword masters filled with twists and turns.
I love her
It
outfit.
is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world.
I like her.
It requires
She looks
one
cool.
to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters.
Yeah, I know
focus
she'll be
on the
playable.
way
You
ahead.
wanna know who I need? I
When
need
that ambition
Sora.
disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally
That
flawed
too.
friend of mine. Poor Sensei.
But I want Scara
To
so
think
much
he's been
more.
suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't... It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, now I know that we can't place our hope, but that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way
They
to
look
the highest
so
peak.
fucking similar, it's creepy.
But what if one day the same thing happens to that? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
Why are they literally the same? Just different color clothing.
I'd rather they
Why?
stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Budget, it's creepy!
After you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I can't know whether I will suffer in my... I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon
Just
before
fucking
me,
budget.
am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Where's the chick again? She
Nautical's
looks
far
cool.
from the only one.
Goodness.
She looks so cool, just standing there like,
You see?
yeah.
You can place the ambition you
She's standing
once
there like,
had
yeah,
in
I
their
know I look
hands.
good.
Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened. So, you are not in the same...
I'm sorry to admit I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world.
Sorry, people, I don't want to
As
listen.
your sensei, this is my promise.
You can count on that.
Woohoo!
I am now used to the life of a wanderer. Well,
Bye, bitch. God, they look creepy. It's just weird, like, one's hair... Okay, I found the difference. Coloring, and one's hair slicked back.
Taken away. Is this
Traveler, a moment.
So,
Yeah, sure, hi.
My
Hi.
intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Okay. You're hot. That sounds so fucking gay.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Okay.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Same?
She seems super
Where'd she go? What?
We can come back
Friend?
another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Cup.
No, I need to go make friend. Where'd friend go? Goodbye. She gone. I'm depressed. She's gone. Do I get to see Hot Man now? Hot Man. Where's Hot Man? I'm just horny over men games.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka!
Hot Man! There she is! We actually can see her. We can see her fully! Hi! Ah, she's precious.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Hi!
I have heard all about how
Hi,
you
person
helped
that
our
I've seen for
friends.
months!
My sincerest thanks to you.
You know, whenever you don't see, like, the side of her, you don't think she has that long of hair.
Really help them.
Like, we used to see, like, not from the side, but, like, just front. It looks like she doesn't have a whole lot of hair. Like, that.
How come this time you get to...
Because now
She
that you
is
have
cute.
done the 3 things I asked
Like,
of
if you don't see the side
consider you to
ponytail,
be
like,
my
if
friends.
you...
As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Like, if you don't see this part right here and the side here, you wouldn't think she had super long hair. God, is he hot, too.
Mm-hmm.
That smile.
Wait a second. But isn't Toma your...
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh. Okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty...
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In what you will? Really?
I was already going to.
Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I placed my trust in the right person after all.
I fucked
Now
with my
then,
artifacts and now can't hit
Given that the remainder of our
max level
discussion
Anubis.
pertains to matters
Well,
of
why'd
a
you do
more
that?
confidential nature, perhaps we can move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
She's adorable. He's just hot.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
I also like how I did think he had long hair at first until I saw his ponytail. I thought his hair was just short.
So, what's the deal with this place?
I want to see him with his hair down, just like I want to see Diluc with Diluc's hair out,
This is
but
land that was gifted
like,
to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
I do.
The almighty Shogun.
She seems kind of like a bitch.
I've seen her on but only a few occasions. Most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions.
Yeah.
Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that?
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically,
There has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island, due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, probably.
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
I thought Paimon was gonna
To be
ask about
honest,
food.
We do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
I just noticed the snowflake right there on the back.
There are people out there
On
who
like
can
the
make
side of the
fake
bow.
visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are the problem we are facing right now is
Hey,
that Master
true.
Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they...
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison...
So we get to go break someone out of prison?
By no means do we intend to place the burden
yeah.
of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
I'm gonna go break someone out of a prison. Yeah. Hi.
You want to know who you'll be meeting in Hanamizaka?
Okay. Where's Toma? I want to talk to him. How do I get out? Where's Hot Man? Hi, dog. Hot Man. Hot Man. Hot Man.
Hey, all finished? I've been keeping watch, and I'm happy to report that everything is fine and dandy.
Mm-hmm. No, nothing. I can't really see his ass. Yes, I literally just looked to see if I can see it. I mean, he's hot. You can't blame me. I mean, look at that man.
Hey, all finished?
Look at
I've
this,
been keeping
look at
watch,
this
and I'm happy to
man.
report that everything is fine and...
Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You...
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold.
Let's move.
Hey, wait. Huh? There's someone trying to get
Hi!
our attention. Come on, this way.
It's a fake one, isn't it?
What's going on?
Huh?
Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Why are we just zoomed in on tits?
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back. Huh?
She has one.
Wait, you do
Yeah.
have a vision.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
Alright, alright.
Why don't you just hide him?
Here.
Wise choice. Alright.
Fake vision.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
Her voice sounds familiar.
Oh, right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
Who is she? Okay, does she also do the same voice as someone else in this game?
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
No, I'm talking about this game. She has the same voice as someone else in the game.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction.
Or at least similar
Paimon
tone.
loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu was a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently.
Talk about the, English voice actor. I play English, dude.
But if I just merged straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being...
Whoa,
not bad, huh?
time to break.
Let's go! Now I need to check. Why do I have a notification on? How to? Is this the Japanese voice actor? Is this the stuff the Japanese voice actor? Did you just send me the English voice actor? Yeah, okay, she's not another one of the characters in here then. I don't know. She has the same similar tone then at least as some of the other characters in the game. It's kind of weird. Although a lot of them sound kind of similar in certain aspects to me. Like, not actually, but like just certain tones or things. Hi. Hi. I said so much. Lala, don't mind me. Really? Really? Casually at the back of a police station. Yeah.
Some in the field research.
Sorry, Razor. Probably an idiot, you say? Is that just because of my world level, right?
This place is a whole lot creepier.
Come on, this way. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. We should split up. I've got a little present.
You sure?
She's gonna blow shit up. Is she Klee? Is she like Klee? Her and Klee get along, won't they?
Rise.
Bitches, I'm a visionary. She does have a voice line about Klee. It's great. Aww. Wait, what's the voice line about Klee? Is it in this? Is it in the quest? Or is it like her character stuff that's not out yet? Well, like it's out, but you know what I mean. Damn. I want to hear it. Aww. Does Klee have one about her?
Off we go.
Talk about a big door.
That's a big ass door.
Collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got. Moment of birth.
Everybody stand.
Disappear. Here. Watch your step. Here. Worthless. Here.
Okay. What's up anyway? You want me to show you what I got?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
What the hell?
Life goes on.
Burst forth.
Useless.
Mitch!
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Worthless. Here. Boring.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Witness my great undertaking.
I'm going in.
Get out of here. Coming to be.
Let's light it up.
Like,
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Boring. Here. Worthless.
Rise.
Live. Feel this ancient power.
Everybody stand back.
I'm stuck. Get me out!
doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Me, don't care.
Teach
sacred name, fortune preserve.
Moment of birth.
Useless.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Foreign.
Train harder.
That probably would have made it, you know, easier.
Worthless.
Wheel of life.
Disappear.
This place is a fucking maze. Jesus fuck. Am I done? Why must the prison be such a maze?
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Are they just beating the shit out of
Did
this
you
man?
really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya, when did you get back?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Who is she?
We were just teaching him a little lesson.
Those are some titties.
That's all.
That's Kurosawa,
Oh!
adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
Her hat, this reminds me of Tui.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Nah, she could break my neck easy.
This is our chance.
Yoimiya, are you sure?
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
No.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fireworks!
That what?
Was that an explosion?
That wasn't that.
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The boom.
The fireworks were enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided.
Yoimiya!
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be.
Look, the coast is clear! Yep!
Let's get him. Let's go. Paimon, out of my way. Okay, hi sir. Come on, we gotta go. We got to go. Fams. Fam. You good, fam?
Master Masakatsu!
Why do all these old men look similar?
Awful guards.
Do they have the ponytail or not?
We've got no time to lose! They could be back.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Hey,
I let my judgment get the better of me.
Like her.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well, you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Look at that smug face on her! Right? That's a smug little face. Yeah, that's a smug face. I'm over here just like, bitch, what?
Leave this place.
She's also pretty hot. What's up with all these Inazuma characters being pretty fine right now? I mean, Leeway characters were too. Yeah, hold on, lady. Let me just, you know, grab a chest. Bye! I tapped that. Dude, same. And I'm straight.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Sorry, notification.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Oh, I'm tired. My legs are tired, not me physically. Just my legs.
Don't
I'm
worry.
saying it's a good
I
yawn.
can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you.
Have I told
all of you.
about my
I'll
current
take
way?
them to get treated.
Is it knocked on
To
you?
a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue. Right, Kurosawa. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks.
Who's your
of the
current
Tenryou
one then?
Commission. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Okay, I thought I heard something. Core from Hold on. Ah! Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, when I was younger, like, I think, who was it? In from Pokemon, I believe? Yeah.
Reduced to just standing around.
Yep.
How absurd.
And the perfect amount of insane. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it was in from Pokemon. No, I don't want to cancel it. Man, where's my hot boy? Hot man? Hot man!
So Kurosawa stayed her hand.
Hey.
It would appear she still has some honor to her. I
No?
wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kurosawa is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Shut up, Paimon.
Indeed.
Let me speak for
Things might
once.
have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount
Yeah,
any
I know.
sizable
I know who you're
resistance
talking
against the
about.
Vision Hunt decree, there's still
I looked
much
up to be
done.
sure. Like
It
I
is
said, I'm
time
pretty
we
sure
make
like my
ready our next
Pokemon
set of
crush
plans.
was on In.
There's no need to rush.
Green
Diamond.
hair.
Things
like,
seem to have taken a turn for the better,
Black
at
and white, I
least.
believe? Yeah.
Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the
Got
number
gift
of
for
samurai
yourself.
out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead
Look, 'cause she
may be
goes
more
cute and
peaceful
crazy.
than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryo Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryo Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it
Don't
quite
mention
amusing.
food to Paimon.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Don't you think it sounds like fun?
You really do it well.
I don't want to play.
Got our work cut out for us. Time to get. Let's see what we've got here. Nice. Can't go wrong with these. Paimon can't wait.
I want to play.
Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot.
The girl
Don't go wasting the rest now.
and not Vita, she's nothing.
This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen.
What? Did that look evil?
But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same after, even with a traveler's normal ingredients. I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the text.
I must apologize.
You mean like real
To
fire?
be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
Poor Hot. Poor Hot, man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get... I think my luck has already taken a turn. So without further ado, I hereby...
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Really
Next on the agenda,
fucking
some
hot.
well-earned rest and
Where do I get the man
Yes.
like this?
If the Tenryo Commission
Or like
truly
Zhao.
is as busy with preparations as
Or
Toma claims,
Tartaglia. Or Strongly.
then some rest would
Where
be
do I
welcome
get these
change
men?
of pace.
I
And
need
with the
one.
extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Least
Let's
one.
all take some much-needed time off. After a few days rest, downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it.
I will.
I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
Oh lord.
Be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules.
You know what,
We'll
I like
see you all
that.
later.
Bye, Toma.
I like that. There's gonna be a sequel?
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori tea house for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Sequel? Well, Paimon said it. There's gonna be a sequel? Okay, no, yeah, I was gonna look this up, make sure I was thinking the right person for Pokemon. Yep, this man. One of my childhood crushes. This man right there. One of my childhood Pokemon crushes. Fucking in. Oh god. Oh god, I loved him. Can I leave? Can I exit this route? Bye. It's hot in here. Well, I finished that at least.
Where do we go from here?
Oh, there's still more.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Yeah?
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Thought I was done, man.
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the
individual request.
Correct. It concerns my... This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, a few days ago, I was sorting through some old family... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy.
Sorry, I was reading it.
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
Who's your brother?
So, I am very curious about this mysterious and according to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? You need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist. Please keep everything I have told you, and the proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more Exactly. That, and you are also a
You can count on us!
Wonderful! In fact, I was...
Oh, we don't mind. We don't...
Thank you kindly.
Alright, sounds...
Sorry, I'm clicking through because I thought I was done. Ugh. There's still so much. The fuck? I'm happy about it, but at the same time, the fuck? Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm getting tired at 7:24. It's really fucking hot in my room too.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun.
No! What made you think that? Each season brings its own festival, and each festival, in turn, brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order.
On. Okay, I am back. I've also opened my door for a bit because it's way too hot in my room. So you might see my grandma walk by, and also my cat might make an appearance. But if she does, hold on. Make her tunnel more easier for her to access right now. Where is it? Oh, eh. Hand fan. Oh, it's so hot. It's like 80 something in my house.
So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us,
I was
they
just
are
splashed
also a
cold
cause
water
for
on my face.
concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Okay, why do you want to visit here?
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
She totally was.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
Could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant.
I have some silk flower.
We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinite. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
We haven't been to Rito since yesterday, dude.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
How long do the people
Thank
think
you ever so
it
much.
takes?
Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secret?
Absolutely. Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly,
Is that above me?
I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Should I be scared? Does this involve me? What? Excuse me? Can I go over here? Praise be upon the statue. I've offered. Hello.
Look, there he is.
There he is. There who is?
Looks like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
Dude, it's been like a day!
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see...
What happened? What do I have to help
It's
with?
embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Now I gotta go fight
by
that.
vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Aww.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses
Are they sending shit in these
Well,
forklifts?
I also take issue with aspects of the
No,
Kanjo
just-
Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you were here in Inazuma...
Oh, the
you
memes
should be
they were
careful
sending.
with your
Yeah.
words.
Owen's talking on death we're sending.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to
I haven't
get our
talked to
goods
him
back.
much. Well, Taco I've been talking to like every day, but that's
Perhaps
just normal.
I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I called Taco the other day actually, so
I can't intervene in an
on
official
a snap.
capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservations, so that aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able, given your position and that of the International Trade Association. Please try to exercise.
We will. But, what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go.
Is my cat over there? Hold on. That was weird.
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being. Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Footprints. Found them.
Stop, thief!
They're the ones like the patooey!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? Why you? Why wouldn't you trade association? Look it, face it. This is You are to spit. Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way. Business? Pay up. And you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're... Wait, Mr. Kurisu, please...
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back.
She's gonna kick some butt.
Yes! My apologies. Everybody stand back.
Rise.
Take flight. My apologies. Yeah. So rude. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Yes! Queen.
My apologies.
Okay, first. Okay, first. Ow.
Wheel of life.
Second of all, use some gel for a second.
Worthless. Boring. Here. Worthless.
Go.
Take.
Shao and her make a good team.
That's resolved then.
It was nothing.
You
I
were
was simply
strong.
doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, travel.
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they
Is
don't
that
have
channel
time
just
to
always
take
gonna be
anything
called
with
that?
them.
Yeah.
I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Yeah, that channel's never changing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It works for the NSFW channel.
You'd best do a count.
Just cause one time late at night, freaking you and Taco. And so I changed it, and I was gonna change it back, and then both of you were like, no, 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 no.
6, 8, 10.
Great! Now we can...
Buy silk?
This was indeed our...
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were
Good to
just
see I left my mark on the world.
Chances are we still would have helped you get them. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly
Shall
can't thank
forever
you
be
all
known as... Can you quote that? Can you just quote yourself with that line?
enough. Please, say no more.
Please.
You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
Come on, dude, just do it.
See you then. Bye.
Stop stealing my thing of sounds like effort. That's always been my thing. Okay, so
Traveler,
she did buy it.
Thank you for stepping in to help out.
No worries.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better. Your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done.
Aw,
I
she's
admit
such a
that
sweetheart.
it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Let's go back to the city. Should probably turn in my commissions, you know. Worked hard on those.
Add Astra.
Add Astra. Da, da, da. Woohoo!
Add Astra.
Adventure rank 53. Let's go. Okay, let's see. I deserve this. Okay. Kaba, give me Deluke. Okay, give me nothing. Screw it, let's do it. F times 2, yeah, F times 2, man, that was a rip. F in chat, I'm depressed. I don't have to, like, wish for Razor anymore, because I have him. So, like, I just need all these other characters.
A blade embraces its duty.
I have,
As a
wait,
jeweler
I have
cherishes
every
their
4-star
gems.
except for Yanfei. I need this man. Look at this man! Look at this man! smile! Look at that smile! I don't care if you got some. Did you see the little smile? He never does a smile. Wait for it. Wait for it. We shall wait for this again. Because he doesn't smile. He doesn't show a lot of emotion. We're just gonna sit here and stare. Yes. Look at these! Look at those! Look at this smile he had. A little smile. I really want him. This man's just not available though. Or ways than one probably. I hate that line. That's good though. Yeah, I really do want Ganyu. Hu Tao, I don't. Well, I think I really care. I don't like Hu Tao that much. Her quest annoyed me. I like her eyes.
Toodaloo.
She gets on my nerves though. So like, I need him.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
Yes.
those who share the memory?
He's also got nice blunt thighs. I mean, if I had fire, I'd smile if I had fire powers that rivaled the gods, had more money than Batman, and owned a famous winery, I'd smile every once in a while too.
But where are those who share?
Okay, just quiet for a moment. I wanted him. I'm kind of sad I didn't get him. But like, I wasn't too like, oh, I have to have him. I have to have him. I just do want him because he's actually kind of cool. He's got like cool story. Look at. Of course I want her. But like, give me. Smile. Okay, I've done thirsting. For now.
Welcome back.
Hi.
So, any luck?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I just need to go and take stock of our materials.
Hurry up, lady.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else, Traveler. On the subject of garments, it's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing... Oh? Are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Nah, I'm just really lazy and don't want to change my clothes.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
I mean, I changed.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if...
Don't.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish.
Good, don't give...
Something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations dress?
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways.
Here's probably the craziest. I mean, I think it's Scar's hat.
Some wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings. If you can imagine...
Why is that just normal?
Like
Why does that just sum up like everyday people at Walmart?
Really? So there is
Like
no
what they
single
will.
standard and people just dress however they like?
Yeah.
So fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
I don't think she wants to dress like a peacock, Paimon.
No, of course not. I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people
Yes!
live.
I will take you to Mondstadt and Leeway if you would
Sorry
like.
to keep you waiting.
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get...
Here you go.
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work until then. I'm sure you'll find somewhere near.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food!
Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I don't know where my cat is.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant.
So like the Wami
I thought
restaurant?
the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant.
I just thought the tea house would sound good because, you know, hot man.
Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Do.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those.
Welcome!
Hi!
Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Tiny
Go ahead
customer!
and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
She's gonna go kick some butt. She's gonna go kick butt. I mean, she can handle her own.
Sure left it.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well.
Do you know
Miss
Hot Man?
Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato.
First time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss...
How's that possible? She's so kind and...
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are... Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People... So you see... We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age, so it makes me really happy. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, Doctor, consider it a favor for the...
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka!
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute?
I'm on it!
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise...
As you can see, this house is right... Actually, this whole compound is the family's private...
Right!
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki...
A dish from
I got it.
So, then we've got lots of options.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travel. Can I leave you to finish this? Great.
Yep, sure thing.
Oh, Paimon knows. There's pizza.
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings, And
No!
it
We
does
are
sound
not making that. I already have some.
Is the pizza red?
Yeah, I have a lot of it.
Oh, it's ready.
There it is.
It smells delicious.
Thanks.
You're an
I
excellent
don't
cook, Traveler.
I don't cook much, if at all.
I would love to be.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future.
I
if
got
you
a
like.
crap ton, girl.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise. How are you all doing?
We're good. Wait, someone in pants!
Whoa. Is this Miss Kamisato? This must be the dish you were talking about. Yes. An overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me? Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes. Oh, could you?
Sure.
The most satisfying meals?
Really? If you can write down a since we've become a, I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato.
Do you just need me to, like, tell you all the recipes?
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Yeah?
You're a wonderful person.
Aw, shucks.
I mean it. I admire
My
you a
character
lot,
says shucks.
and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correct. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right.
Not the
Now
weed.
for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputation...
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool. The
Yes, I double checked to make sure I wasn't gonna give them the wrong ingredients.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Yep.
Here it is. Thank you! Chloe! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away. Traveler, Paimon?
no problem.
Alright, let's dig it.
We
Well,
ate.
what do you think? Is Ina's...
It's amazing. Paimon loved this one. Oh, and...
Good. I'm relieved.
Paimon will eat literally anything. Paimon's literally just like a freaking food
I
inhaler.
was attempting to cook earlier on. Did you chat with the owner at all?
Just a
And did she,
She did, but don't worry.
she's happy for me?
You got friends!
Oh, then what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
You got us!
It's not you.
Hey, you got
Most
friends!
people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon.
You're my
It's all true, though. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff.
Exactly!
Got a friend of
You've
me.
got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy.
Can I give her a hug?
Excuse me.
We're all
I'm
friends.
forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
I mean, I hold my friends really
While we're
close.
on
And
the topic, though,
I care about.
is this Tsubaki person?
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that's Tsubaki. might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about
I mean, I've
them
been
in
seeing the
Inazuma
fox things
since ancient
everywhere.
times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people...
Whoa! Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Attendant.
Like Zhao, for instance, my man.
Too, up in this...
Really?
Zhao?
I've come across such things
Zhao?
in books. But to hear someone talk about it
Zhao?
from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its...
Yeah, Liyue's pretty cool.
with us sometime.
You can meet Zhao.
They have loads and loads of
And Zhongli.
delicious delicacies.
And if Tartaglia still in town.
I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the...
I really wish we got to see more Tartaglia. Maybe we will in the next part of Inazuma, because speculation is that Scara, he's Fatui, that might mean Tartaglia. Probably not, but okay, I really just kind of want more Scara right now too. Because like, I didn't play the game when Scara's event quest or with Mona and that was out. I didn't. And I kind of wish I did, but I wasn't playing the game at that time. Like, I knew of it, I just never played it. I think I actually had it downloaded at that point on my PlayStation, I just never played it.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item...
Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
What?
It is a beautiful piece of clothing.
Let's go. My leg hurts.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa. Look,
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. I'm glad you
Do
like
I
it.
wear it?
Speaking of white
Take the flower.
that's
Switch
what
it.
your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi.
You flatter me, Paimon.
Alright, well, time to go meet...
Why can't my character just wear it? Where is it? What's the traveler? Is currently wearing it. Blower? Am I just being really dumb? How? Let me in. Did I just being dumb? Don't answer that.
Let's light it up.
Time to yeet. Yep.
Worthless.
Figured it out.
So, a transcendent being lives here?
I can believe it.
If someone lives here, then why is...
I'm asking myself, how strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but... But since we're here...
Yeah, makes sense, so...
Let's go, let's
let
go.
me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit...
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of... Let's get a little closer before...
Adeptus. Shao. Shao is here.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Knock once. 4, 6. Okay, let's recap. It was 1, 4.
Let's recap what the notebook...
Shut up, Paimon. What was it? It was 1, 4, 7?
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Burst forth. Live.
Knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
I guess. Oh, screw you. Is there a reason I'm doing this? Sometimes this works. Was I just in here? Yeah. Found it. So 1, 4, 7.
Huh. There's nobody here. Just this box. Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any trace?
What's this?
Huh. Looks...
It seems to be another... Could it be Tsubaki's note? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get
Oops.
back outside. Here will do just fine. Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious truth. What is it?
Shut up, Paimon.
Why are you whispering all of a sudden? Oh, you wanna let but,
From a mom?
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have.
And?
I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox
Mom?
Envoy, no.
Her mom?
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Boom! Called it.
Surprised? Me too. But that's what... Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing... This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private...
So it's her mom's personal stuff, like...
design
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. But to me, at least, my mother's behavior...
That's not really that weird.
To put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan after my father passed away. Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself,
I want to meet her brother.
Did my mother go through this too?
Just me?
What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath, she liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes on a I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And but for someone of my position to just show up at a festival
We got
with
it.
no warning.
You're doing it.
Even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission
Nope.
going out into the
We
crowd.
put the disguises on.
Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway.
I don't know what I'm doing with
so
this.
she
I can
never
still
went.
see through it.
Not even once. So the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right? That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell
That's my
international food. She wanted to try. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child. Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Without knowing it, I find it perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you.
There's still so much more.
I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me,
I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets.
That is a good goal. To live each day
Traveler,
without regrets. Yes.
Deep breaths, Ayaka. Would you be at all interested in checking
Is this a
out an
date?
Inazuman festival?
This is a date.
Paimon's been dying to go ever
Am I
since
going
we
on
saw
a date
that
with her?
poster.
I'm down.
Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I'm
seriously,
going to
I'm
be
gonna-
true to myself and fulfill the
I'm
wish
down
that
for
my
going to
mother and
it.
I shared. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival.
Festival date.
Festivals here have loads
Paimon,
of tasty
go away.
snacks too, right?
Oh, great.
I haven't had the date
Thanks,
since I had the
you guys.
date with Lisa in the
If
beginning.
we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Wait, why don't I ever go on a date with a guy in this game?
First day, right?
Why don't I ever? I've just realized that. Well, it's kind of like ugly. I was just gathering stuff with him. I wouldn't consider. No, damn. Plus, Lisa's just a little different. No. Leave me alone. I'm here. Get away from these things.
Here, but it doesn't seem as light.
Since it's the final day, I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because they're. I'll go and ask.
That's the way to go.
We'll be there. Look at that walk. Such a slow walk, though.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that they're.
Hey, look at that stall. If Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a.
That used to be the custom, yes. And today.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of, not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
You look like you've come a long way to get here.
Yeah, I'm kind of from, like, you know, America. Somehow ended up in this world.
First time in Inazuma?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
I'm not young. I'm 21, dude. Don't call me young one. Vendor. Don't want to butcher your name.
Excuse me, one... Hey, everyone, listen up. Don't close up yet. Miss Kamisato has come to join...
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the fest... Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No. You've been far too accomplished.
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow.
But, okay, I think I understand.
It's my...
Sir?
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be...
Paimon, don't worry.
What? Paimon doesn't want to...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? Nope.
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you.
Aw,
Paimon just needs to shut up.
But I won't hold you up any longer.
All right.
Yeah, let's leave Paimon behind. Paimon's being whiny.
Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous I brought you here because I genuinely...
I know.
Great.
I know, honey. Can I wear a mask now? If I just... Yes! Oh my god, look at me, cute little character. Wait, does she... Oh my god, she has it on too. We look so cute. It's like when I had the Fatui thing that one time.
Traveler, look.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? What are...
Okay. How much...
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Aww.
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel then, okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your... Open it up and see how...
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fort.
No way! We got the Traveler. What? Wow. You're so lucky.
Ah! Congratulations are in order! Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you. You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with your wishes. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Yes. More hot men.
Sign. Good things lie ahead.
Congratulations.
More hot men.
You all have very fine
That's what my
fortunes
fortune
lined
is.
up.
Well said.
I like that. That's actually... That's a cute game. Or a cute little thing. Oh, we just look so cute. Food.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties.
Wow. It all looks so good. But we don't want anything. Ooh, Ayaka. Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Those look good too. Ooh.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right. Coming.
Paimon needs to stop being a little bitch.
This
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like...
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask.
You want to try your anime?
Ooh, a new recipe.
Are you sure about this? If you share the rest...
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on. I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
Thanks.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Can't wait.
All right. I'll do my best.
Not right now.
Well, we may have arrived near the...
Okay.
End of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
One last thing.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during
Screen the brother.
Lantern Night.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, Count Paimon.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. They...
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
Gonna be my brother, isn't
You
it?
can either draw a picture to represent your...
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you...
Please tell me it's like some of
That
the
will do for
worst
mine.
drawing.
May
Please tell-
I see yours?
My brother.
This
Yep.
is you and your brother, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's lovely.
You'll
Yeah.
be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you with
Ayaka, what did...
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish could come true.
You're making it happen.
Thank you. I think... I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave.
Bye. Can I go now?
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that you've known me for some time now.
I've known you for like a day.
Don't you? Knowing me,
Maybe a little over a
I
day.
just know
A
that
little
today
over a
could
day,
not
actually.
have been such a happy
I mean,
day
I've seen you
without you.
before, but I didn't know you.
So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance... You too? Great!
We'll go together.
You know, we're kind of similar. With both of us
Screw
having
my
a
brother. Screw it. I don't need him. I got these friends.
I feel like
My
I
brother's
can relate
evil.
to the determination you must have.
He's working with the
to get your
abyss
brother
of
back.
that ass. I don't know if I really want to.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable.
I don't even know how I
No
want to
one
find
can
him
break
anymore.
them.
I'm kind of more just about
They're
like
the
finding
most
hot men.
important roots we have in this world.
Kidding.
You will find him.
Really?
Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend.
What were you
I will
gonna
always
say?
support you. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, I love her. She's such a sweetheart. Oh god, it's gonna be loud. These always are.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What are you gonna do, kiss? She gonna hug me? She gonna give me a hug? No, she wants to stand in the water and... You're in socks!
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
Is this gonna get me copyrighted? Honestly, I don't care. That's the fan. She gonna transform or something? What is happening? I'm so confused. Girl, what are you doing? Why am I keeping my eyes on you? Am I gonna miss it? Go back to her. I'm so confused as to what is happening. I don't give a crap about my own facial expression. Is she just showing me a cute dance because she's adorable? Yes. Yes, you're adorable. Okay, that's cool. That looks cool. Bravo performance. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Would watch again.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so beautiful, elegant.
Shut up, Paimon.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So,
that was
awesome. I didn't embarrass myself. I just had a
I just really don't like that you ran into the water. I
me.
know.
Dancing.
I know she's hitting on me, and I'm okay with it.
That goes for you too. When I'm with you.
Make some Pokemon trivia. Dude, no, that's not a good idea because I can't remember crap about it. Whenever it comes to actually remembering things for Pokemon, I can't remember it.
I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, traveler.
You can always add a question involving in because, man, fine. I sing. Please be done. Move on. Yeah, I figured. First. How close? I don't think I'm that close anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not that close. I got Klee. Shit. It's like a fucking... Did I do anything? Did I move them? When do I see more hot boy?
We're looking for the Great Lucina Yokai. Do you know where it lives? Great Lucina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people.
One time, the Great Lucina Yokai sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Lucina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out, so all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds... Surely your parents must... Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina Yoka.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah. So, as long as we get home before it gets... Something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't... Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina Yokai is... We should tell them. Oh, children, listen up.
Huh?
No way. That's impossible. Your folks are just worried about you is all. That's not true.
Yeah!
I'm just clicking through, I don't really care.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya's.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait!
I don't know how long I'll do this.
Who knows what Yoimiya...
I am getting tired. It's a little later now. It's like 8:46. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. That's probably normal. I really hope this quest doesn't take too long. Let's see.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, no matter how powerful the great Mujina Yokai might be,
She's
it's still
adorable.
meant to really specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Monsieur.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips up. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
So...
We meet again.
So
Only
it was you
that
guys.
hour later, not
I
even.
guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely...
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute, it likes to play pranks, and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina Yokai is mostly...
So in a way, this monster is...
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because maybe it doesn't matter so much. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them?
That.
Yeah! Oh, wait!
I kind of did take down a dragon.
I'll take care of the kids and... Okay.
It's not gonna hurt.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. In that case, come with me to Naganahara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home. load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way. Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us.
I swear, does he look like every other man here?
Oh, new faces?
A bit of both, actually.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the—
Oh my god, they couldn't give him looking a little different. Why must every man look basically the same? Give him some different hair. I don't care if he's supposed to be old. Does he has to have the gray hair, gray eyebrows, look the same as every other man character, minus just maybe a different hairstyle.
Pops has started telling us sorry about this, ever since Pops had his accident. Really?
Much later, people eventually—
Pops, wait!
Huh? What?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we—
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we—
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for—
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
Of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, eventually I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
He can still hear, he's not completely deaf.
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway,
he can hear you,
right now,
just not as well.
The fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived.
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on.
Who?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come.
Is it the man?
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rat.
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So, we're going to look for firework material.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in... An arrest warrant? Shh! Keep it down! If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can... Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't...
What if the boat capsizes? If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back in the first place?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these... I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased. Whether it's 10 or even...
Wow!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that... I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping whatever their reasons might be.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my
Oh, I
options.
think her.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in... Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you...
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess... I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him.
Mondstadt's all about freedom, and Leeway's all about contracts.
Watch the fireworks, but now you have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. Oh, cool! Then let's start with... Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Do you want a Paimon?
If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Really, Paimon? Really?
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is...
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us.
I understand.
Don't be silly. I'm right. I'll go.
Thank you. Oh.
All right then.
Yep,
Yes, I'm clicking through it. I'm
That's
tired.
a long story. Oh,
right. Yeah.
okay. Well, I'll.
Bye.
Lucky you reminded me. I've been so busy. Of course, Pops. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. It'll be fun. And people want fireworks.
So, what you...
Oh, I do! What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. Sorry. So, let's head to the city.
I might just stop this and continue it a different day.
Hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kind of have a point.
And Paimon, have you not looked at yourself and thought about yourself?
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
No. There's a bug.
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks material.
Huh? Really? How did you...
Because a fireworks show. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for...
Ah, come on now. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some... Once when I had an argument with my son, I'm hopeless at...
Nah, he was never... Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while...
Yeah, I guess I'm which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking...
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks related.
Oh, go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do...
I already said it's fine. There's no... All right, then. Pass on my regards to your dad.
Will do. Everyone seems to really like you.
You're not the first person to say that. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fire... What? So anyway, we've got next. We just need to go...
Ah, Yoimiya.
Seems like everyone...
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of...
No worry. How about this? Do you need a hand? Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? There's still a...
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. If you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely! The Naganohara...
So give me your ore, and I will process it for...
Huh? Master?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more... Though for you, dear child, excuse me.
Nice old man.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools.
Of course. I have studied...
So have a minima art and Naganohara...
Back in the day, it was Hajime. In the future...
I know.
Okay, time to head. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but...
I'm that lazy. I'm literally that lazy. I'm here.
Just as I thought. He isn't back yet. Sorry for dragging you with me.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard my pops at Dawn Winery! Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it, my friend once said to... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey?
And we're looking for answers from the gods.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh.
Yeah. Ah! There's a bug.
Must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's
I don't know
how
what I
it is,
clicked.
then that's how it is. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is
I hate
eternity.
bugs.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your
She
journey,
is cute.
Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way.
I have just been clicking through though for my
just
entire...
worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun.
Dude, right?
You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
Even my ADHD can't keep up.
That if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I mean, Liyue's looking pretty good right now because of Xiao, but I mean, like, the Scarrat's here, and also, I mean, Shina's not because of Tartaglia. Mondstack's about you know, just everywhere, okay? I might just...
I already have an idea of the...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good. Let's...
If it can withstand...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the...
Am I almost done? No. Can I get a horse in this game? Like in freaking, Zelda, you just call for your horse. Especially if you have that white armor, we'll just teleport to you, and that's the armor I use. So teleport to
Way
me.
too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This still, I'll be the.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro. Gotta say the
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own material. This is the largest we could afford to build.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. My family has as long as I belong. And anyway, to your point about
That's true. This was all a collaborative.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh?
Yeah.
Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick the.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's third sis? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There, at one point, they were a tightly knit group of friends. It was inevitable.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested.
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks.
Yeah, no matter how close to us, those.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were.
Yep, that's exact. Anyway,
Yeah, I should get out of here too.
Sorry, guys. I'm tired.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid.
I don't want to be done.
But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years. The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something...
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But once I started to realize that, I got so
What a pity.
Talk to us about...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't work the Tenryo Commission. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. There's no Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe...
are you
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really... Alright. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those pops? Pops? No, never mind.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stop here because I'm getting too tired. I'll try and stream again tomorrow to finish it off, and then click into this one. I'm tired, dude. And start doing this one, which is the next big Archon quest. Dude, I woke up still at 6 and I was very annoyed. But there's so much in this. But yeah, I'm having fun though. I really start clicking through stuff when I get really tired, and that's what's happening, so I'm like catching none of this quest. Either I'm annoyed or I'm tired half the time. So tomorrow, hopefully when I play it, I shouldn't click through as much, but we shall see. But yeah, thanks to everyone who was hanging out, chatting, and watching. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone!